I'm going to give you an equation which may change your life. It will certainly change your golf game. E plus R equals O. The event plus the reaction equals the outcome. The event is, it will bounce left into the rough instead of right into the fairway from time to time. You will play with playing partners you don't like. It will rain when you want it to be sunny. All of these things will happen, but it is our reaction and response to them which determines whether we're successful or not. The most successful golfers I've ever worked with are the ones who choose the correct emotional response to the event, to the things which just happen. If you did become the best player in the world, you would still three-putt. You would still play with playing partners you weren't so keen on. You'd still play on courses that perhaps you haven't had an evidence of success with. However, what we choose to think about this will determine the outcome. We have control over what we think. Blame looks backwards and responsibility looks forwards. As soon as we start to blame the greens, the greenkeeper, our clubs, the weather, the government, even our parents for what we do, then we start to lose control. But as soon as we start to empower ourselves by thinking the right way in response to the things which just happen, we start to determine a different course of future for ourselves. Gain emotional control over the events which happen to you. Try and control the things that you can control. For the only thing that you can really control on a golf course is how you think. A golfer who springs to mind has been in complete emotional control in regard to the good things and bad things that he encounters is Retief Goosen. How many times have you seen Retief Goosen pick the ball out of a hole and maybe you're not sure if he's birdied or bogeyed it? That consistency of mind gives him consistency of play. So choose to be consistent in regard to what you think. Do not fall into the trap of three-putting, that's the event. The reaction is that you get angry. The outcome is that you drive the ball badly off the next tee. As long as you can control your emotional response, as Retief excellently shows us, then you have a chance of gaining control over some of the things which you believe are fate or bad luck.